Good afternoon. How is everybody's weekend going so far? Hopefully it's good. I've been busy already today. We've had Zoom one-to-one trainings. I've been in the garden and doing my mint. It's like the good life at the minute since I've got a lovely new garden. It's costing a fortune to put the plants in, but it's good fun. It's good fun. I'm getting ready for the heat wave we're all having, well, expected anyway. So next week, my new garden furniture arrived yesterday as well. So that just needs put up. So it's all exciting. It's all exciting. And then this new training. So, well, it's not new. I always, if you've been in my team, you know that I always run Foundations to Success. And it's my way of touching base with all new members in the team. You all follow the same system. And it's going to give you the information to get going, basically. It was 5 days, but the 5 days was very basic. So what I've done is incorporated my Kickstart training. So if you've ever been part of Kickstart, this is now part of the foundation training. So everybody who joins our team goes through 10 days of amazing training. Even if I say so myself, it really is amazing, because so many people start the business and, you know, we're like rabbits in headlights. We don't know what to do, especially if you've never done network marketing before. It's hard to get your head around. And I get that because I'd never done that before. So I'd never started in this industry at all. So I totally get what it's like coming from, you know, just being a normal mum, just being a normal person, selling this perfume thing and thinking, well, what the hell do I do now? So we all know, again, what I always say, it's all free. Just open your mouth. That's it. You've just got to open your mouth, wear the product. I've tried a new one today. I've got number 21 on. But you don't even have to get a 50ml bottle. You can get the 30ml as a great starting fragrance, but you need to be wearing the product. Because sure as anything happens, the minute you put that on and you go anywhere, somebody says, what's that smell? That smells amazing. And straight away, you just then use your mouth and just carry on, give them a sample. Always carry samples of what you're wearing with you as well, so you can give somebody straight away. Right, so foundations, the foundation training. This is what you will have got in your emails. If you are a member of Momentum, please go in and use the link. The link's there to sign up. It's on the pinned post, and I've just posted it as well, to make sure that you're getting that in your inbox. So you'll get that for 10 days, and it goes through absolutely everything you need to get your business up and running. So I'm just going to go through what you briefly going to get in it. Now, first of all, we talk about the marketing plan, and I don't talk about it, but there is a link there to go and read about it. Because if you suddenly decide you want to team build, you need to know what you need, what points you need to help take you to the next level. So 3% level, this is where your personal sales really, and it's about 80 quid's worth of orders, and that gets you on the first level of our marketing plan, and it goes in stages of 3 right up to 21%. And then we've got another marketing plan, which is the orchid stage, and then we have another which is for the star. This is the star club, where you've got your jaspers and your malachites. It just goes on and on and on. The money goes on and on and on. It is amazing. So marketing plan, get familiar with it. Don't go and sit down and read it page for page, because honestly your head will be totally blown. It took me about 4 or 5 times reading it before I got it. I'd never even looked at what it took me to reach orchid. I was more interested in getting from 3% level to 6%, then to get to 9%, then to get to 12. I'd done it like that. Yes, you jump levels. When your team grows, you just can't help but your points just shoot up and you jump levels, which is amazing because you get bonuses for that as well. So you get lots of cash bonuses flying around in FM world. So yeah, don't get overwhelmed. That is a big one, and this is what this training covers as well, is don't get overwhelmed. Just get your feet under the table, just get used to the group, get used to how things work, get used to the brochure, read the brochure, use the PDF if you haven't ordered your kit yet or you haven't received it off your sponsor, because we all give, well, not all, nearly everybody gives new members a starter pack, so there will be a brochure in there for you to read as well. Right, so over the next couple of weeks, you are going to get an email every day full of useful information. But the biggest problem that most people make is overcomplicating it. Top and bottom of it, people will overcomplicate something that is simple, which is just wearing the product and talking about it. That's it. Get a kit, talk about the products, you start using them. If you use, you know, MAC foundation or Bare Minerals, whatever, start using ours. You know, we've got a mineral range of makeup, so start replacing it with our products. Washing up liquids, laundry liquids. The ironing one is amazing and it actually makes you not quite happy to iron, really. It smells lovely. We've got so many products that you can use and get points from. It's like Tesco Club Card. Why are you going to get points? Give Mr. Tesco points when you can be getting points, which points means prizes. So the more points you have, the more commission, and 400 points, that gets you a discounted fragrance every month if you hold that every month. So that's I'll talk about that in a minute. So yeah, don't overwhelm and get overwhelmed. Just, you know, sit back, read your welcome email from your sponsor, join the 10-day training. It's all broke down for you, and you know, you will start to enjoy your business a lot more. So let me see, focus. This is another good tip as well for when you're starting out, is possibly, it's up to you, entirely up to you, but it stops overwhelm, is focus on one product at a time. When I started, I focused on the fragrances. A lot of people maybe join FM to focus on makeup, which is completely fine. But get good at knowing one product range first, then move on to the other. You'll find learning a lot easier doing it that way, instead of trying to learn what's in that perfume concentrate, what's the mineral in this, and you know, how many foundations do we have, what's, you know, the new gel nail varnishes. Then you're starting to look at the home care products and the coffees and the Nutricode. Honestly, it can just go blah. So we don't do blah. We like to keep things simple. So yeah, try and just, you know, focus on one product, get to know it. You will find you will enjoy the business a lot more when you're not really overwhelming yourself. Keep it simple. MLM, multi-level marketing, that's what FM is. You know, we work on points, and you can build a team, you can sell the products, you earn from everything, basically. It's a brilliant way, it's a brilliant business working from home. Is network marketing. So many people have hit so many levels, and I mean, I can go on my own experience of it, but well, maybe you don't know my own experience in it, but it's pretty amazing. And it's like I just took delivery of my garden furniture, so that is going in the garden, and you know, that's 500 quid worth of furniture. Never would I thought I could ever. Mine would have been a 6 quid patio chair from Asda or Aldi or something. Do you know what I mean? It's mind-blowing how much income and how it can change your life by helping others do the same. And that's what it's about. So there is going to be a learning curve. You don't become a doctor, a dentist, a mechanic, a hairdresser without doing some training. Same with FM and network marketing. You need to learn the tools of your trade. If you haven't got a kit, I say it again, a gardener wouldn't cut his grass without a lawnmower. A hairdresser can't cut hair without scissors. A butcher can't cut, you know, a good lean bit of pork or steak without a meat cleaver. And it's exactly the same with FM. You cannot sell perfume without, well, you can, if it's possible, but you're going to sell a lot more if you've actually got samples. And the samples are these little itty bitty ones, 30p each, but you can get a kit and you'll get all those samples in it. So yeah, the kits start from £11.50, guys. If you know, really look at investing in £11.50 to have the tools of your trade, because that's what it is, and you can carry it everywhere. It's a workforce. I call it a workforce. So you can either have 20 employees, start off with 20 employees in your kit, or start off with a full business of 150 employees working for you, going out there and, you know, joining new members, helping people save money, because we all know how much, you know, a designer fragrance is on the high street. You can get hours, you know, if you are part of, you know, the team and, or, you know, registered a preferred customer, you can get that 50ml fragrance for £9.50. Something in the, you know, the high street, maybe only at EDT, this is Parfum, you're going to be paying in excess of 40-50 quid for something that you can get the same quality designer oil. It's quality oil in there. It's a no-brainer. No-brainer. So anyways, that's enough of that. Can you see I'm very passionate about saving money? It's amazing. So you've got starter kits, £11.50 for 20 employees, or you've got £48.50. With that, you're going to get a brochure, you'll get a basic material, which is a marketing plan and, you know, bits and bobs. But the £59.99 kit, you get a pile of flyers with it. And the flyers are so cheap with FM. You get 150 flyers for, no, is it 100 flyers for £1.50. I always get it back to front, but you get a quite a lot, and it's fantastic. So keep it simple. Remember, keep it simple. So the incentives in your first 10 days when you join FM, you can get the Smart Start. I'm not going to discuss all of them because, again, that's overwhelmed. You just need to know that in your first 10 days, you can save massive money. You can save 60% off selected products, not everything, because some people make the mistake that they think they can get certain fragrances at 60% discount off the brochure price. It's a selected of 5 pure, 5 luxury. You also get the NutriCode. So if you've been buying off somebody for 60 quid NutriCode, you can get that for £28 in your first 10 days. Brilliant. So that's the Slim Extreme or the Inner Balance. So if you've got dodgy insides like me, pH balance and stuff like that, you want to be using that. And it's a great detox. Also, if you are wanting to lose weight, need something to help you, it's about getting into the habit of eating smaller portions, and that would be our Slim Extreme, because it swells up in the stomach and you don't eat as much, and it gets you into that habit of eating less, which is what you need to be doing, don't you? I'm expanding. That's because I'm drinking my Zinfandel and eating homemade cake. But, you know, it's just common sense. So that's in your first 10 days, you get massive discounts. You've got Points Mania. If you do 400 personal points every month, you'll get an extra fragrance at 30% discount. So if you do 400 points this month, next month you'll get one fragrance at 30% off. If you do it next month as well, 400 points, you're going to get 2 the following month. Do it 3 months, you're going to get 3 pures. Then come Christmas, you're going to have a lot of discounted pure fragrances, but you have to hold that 400 points every single month. If you drop, that's it. You can't carry on going for that incentive. So you can do that for 400 personal points, 800 personal points, or 1200, and you get more every month. The more points you do, the more prizes, the more, you know, discounts you get. So the Fast Start, this is brilliant for team builders. If you are a team builder, if you want to earn some quick cash, you can fast track it and really smash it. With FM, there's so many incentives, honestly. Briefly, if you have 6 people, I'm not even going to go there, it'll confuse you, but you can get 450 quid bonus from Poland by reaching 21% level and having a structure of 6 people on your front line, team building, selling, whatever. But Fast Start, if you do 21%, which is the top level of our first marketing plan in 3 months, then you're going to get 800 quid bonus on top of your 21% level general monthly commission, on top of your personal sales commission as well. A lot of money. There's other things that you can get with that as well. Now, if you do 21% in 5 months of joining, you'll get 400 quid. Still not too bad, not too shabby, is it? So you're going to get the 400 quid, plus you could still get 450 quid from Poland on top of that, plus your 21% bonus monthly commission anyway, and your personal sales. So lots and lots and lots to be had. So have a look at the incentives. They're all there to be seen. Now, deciding what you want to do. Do you want to sell the products for profit? Or do you want to start, you know, building a business from it? These are the choices you have when you start with FM. So you can retail it, and you're going to get between 25 and 33% commission. When you start, you get up to 60%. And plus, every single week, there's offers in the back office. There's sometimes you can buy 1 NutriCode, get 1 half price. You can get some of our fantastic Utique ranges. Buy 1, get 1 half price. There's loads, 20% off fragrances. There's lots and lots of offers to be had that you can pass on to if you're having a party, or you can pass that on, just keep the cash yourself on profit. So if you were to sell, say, an £18.50 bottle of fragrance, you're going to earn £5 cash straight away. You were also going to get 44 points. So if you were to sell 10 bottles a month, that's going to give you 50 quid profit. You're going to get a thank you bonus because you hit 3% level. And then you are also going to get the Points Mania. So you've qualified for 3 incentives there straight away just by selling 10 bottles of perfume. You can team build. This means you're going to get your customer points, your team points also become your points. So the bigger your team, the more points up to you. They get the points, you also get the points. But points again mean prizes. That's why I'm already qualifying to go to the Maldives in January. You know, that's why I've got a nice car outside on the drive, a Mercedes, because I got quite a very big team. And, you know, training, supporting, guiding, helping, you know, you don't just sit at home and get the points. You've still got to work to get them points. You've still got to team build yourself. You've still got to be working the business. So that's the benefits of team building, is you've got those incentives of holidays, the cars. You've also got cash bonuses for hitting higher levels. You've also got your commission on being an orchid. I get commission of a 21% leg because I've reached that plan and IDs, and I've also got my own personal sales. So it mounts up. Look, you've got money in those little pockets, like little buckets of money everywhere. Fantastic, fantastic. Also, I'll quickly add with FM, because no other companies do this, when you reach 9% level, which is not hard to do, it's only 3,600 points, which is not hard to do. I used to do that on Party Plan alone. Personal sales, you get an additional ID, which means you put the ID on your front line, which means you've got somebody else, it's your name, it's just another Sharon, but I'll get 10-day offers on that. I can take them up. I can then hit incentives on this ID. I can work towards it getting to 21%. I'll get that bonus on that ID. I can get that to Orchid. I'll get that ID. I'll get all that rewards. Then I've still got my main ID that I'm earning off. So you get an extra ID every single level you climb that plan from 9% upwards. Brilliant, brilliant. Right. Become your best customer. I've already just touched on this, which is basically wear the products yourself, use them because you are your best customer. How many have you went to the cinema, watched a film and thought, oh my God, that was amazing. I need to tell everybody, oh my God, that film was crap. Don't go and watch that. That is what it's about. It's about recommendations and referrals, and you are your best customer. So if you like a certain coffee, you're going to tell people about it. If you like I said, a certain film, you're going to tell people about it. It's the same with this. Oh, in fact, this is Newly Pea. You can't really see it because I went for it. I wanted an everyday one. So this is the new, no, I picked the wrong one. Yeah, smoked lychee. No, I picked the wrong one up. That's it. God, I've got lipsticks everywhere. It is Ravishing Rose. Now look, that is absolutely gorgeous for everyday wear. But I'm telling you about it because I think it's amazing. So that's what it's about. Just telling people, sharing your experience of it and what it's like. Right, so you need to be wearing the product. When you place an order, it used to be next day delivery. It isn't like that. So a lot of people still tell people it's next day delivery, and it's not. You get it between 1 and 3 days. So if you order before 2 o'clock, it is posted to DPD that same day, not to you. It's sent to DPD that same day, and then it's shipped on to you. So allow 1 to 3 days for delivery. You can place your orders online. There's an online shop, or you can do it on email, or you can phone it up. It's entirely up to you. You can even pay by bank transfer. It's completely flexible. I use PayPal. I always use PayPal to pay my orders. I don't know, I just got into the habit of it, and that's how I do it. So let's have a little look what else do I want to say. Right, postage. The bigger the points value, that bottle of perfume is worth 34 points. If I sold 10 of those, that's going to give me 340 points. God, I'm clever today, aren't I? That means my postage then is only £4. It's reduced to that because you get the 318 points. I don't even know why I'm looking at this. I'm not at the top of me. I've been doing it for that long. It's £6. For 318 points to 579 points, it's £4, and anything over that is free postage. So it's in your best interest to get free postage. Also, why not join with a friend? Join FM with a friend and share the postage. That's what I encourage everybody to do right from the start, is don't start FM on your own. Join with a friend and you can do the business together and learn together. And it's always better sharing and learning with somebody else. It really, really is. So you can share postage costs as well. Even if I've got a team here, well, I do. And if I put an order in, I can say, anybody want to put an order in, they'll get the points still, but it can get shipped to me and we can share the costs, or I'd usually just pick up the postage costs anyway for a team. Right, so that's the postage. Step 3, because that was step 2, by the way. Step number 3 is go to the FM website every single day. Log in, check the offers, because honestly, some days you can go on and there's amazing offers. Some days you'll go on, there's some news. Some days there's nothing. But every day there really is something to read that's been going on. And that's where you're going to learn. There's so much information on the FM website. Go to my YouTube channel and you can see what all the information's about. Because I've done a walkthrough on it. Everything's there, downloadable files, images, you can download graphics, you can access the shop from there, you can see your points, you can see how your team are doing, you can download leaflets, flyers, all sorts. There's so much on there. And now step 4 is go live, just like me. I've gone live today. You do it, you go live on your personal profile. Tell everybody that you have started an amazing new business. You have got a starter kit coming. Please tell me what your favorite fragrance is. They're going to tell you their designer brands because that's all we know. But you are now the perfume expert and consultant, so you can educate people on it's like, I always say this one, don't I? Because it's my favorite. Number 16, if somebody says to you, oh my God, I love Jimmy Choo, you'll say, oh, you need to be smelling this one, girl, because it's got notes of patchouli, toffee, and ambergris in. And it's the same fragrance family as Jimmy Choo. So once they smell this, they're going, oh, I actually do like that. And I'll say, well, how much do you usually pay? And then I say, oh, well, about 50 quid a bottle. And I'll say, this one's only £13.50. Even better, you can get it for £9.50 as a preferred customer. So why not sign up and get it like that? £9.50, 50 quid. So you need to be using Facebook. You need to be using the live. People need to see who you are and what you're about and your personality. Everybody knows I'm dippy. And everybody knows I'm really thorough in what I say, because I like to make sure you've got all the right information. And I talk with my hands. I should have been a Greek, shouldn't I? Am I allowed to say that? Maybe not. I'm maybe not allowed to say that. Who cares? I've said it. But my point is, use Facebook Live. It's there, and you can build up relationships. People get to see who you are, what you're about, and that's the know, like, and trust factor as well. So that's it. That's just 4 steps. But don't forget the PDF brochure. Make sure you're going live. Put the brochure link on your live. Put your Facebook group on. Put your Facebook page on. And tell people, if you're not telling people that you're selling amazing perfume, that you can save somebody so much money, then you're doing them a disservice, because you are giving them the opportunity to save money. And it's such a powerful thing to be able to help somebody do that, because life's tough as it is. So if you can help somebody save so much, money, then it's even better. You could sell bottles of this perfume and that's the dinner money paid for a week. Do you know what I mean? It's just, you don't need to sell much to have the school dinners paid for the following week. And that's life changing. You're not scrapping about your purse looking for, like I used to always do. Oh my God, poor Sophie used to have an envelope full of scrap. It was always full of 50 pences, 20 pences, just so I could send it just to find the dinner money. It was tough being a single mum, but hey, girl power, we done it. We battled through and done it. So yeah, look, you've got to look how it can benefit you and how it can benefit your life, FM, and it really can. So never forget your why, and that's what I'm going to end on now. So if you are watching the replay, please comment below. Hi Sal, thanks for joining. Please, I'd love to know if watching the replay, please comment, what is your why? Why have you joined FM? Why do you want to make extra money? If you were looking at this as a training video, or why do you want to join? Comment below and tell me, share with everything. So yeah, so that's it. We've got a supportive team, and it's about the community as well. It's not just about, so many people have done it in the past, and they probably still always do it. It happens. People sign people up and just leave them, and it's not fair. It really isn't fair. Whereas we have group, and I know there's so many teams out there as well with FM have amazing support in place, and that's what we're about. That's when you know you've got a good team, because they've got a good support in place, they've got good training, and they never leave you hanging, basically. So yeah, you can join through just for friendships. You know, people don't just join FM to make money. You can join for the community, you can join for the friendships, you can join just to get the perfume at discount. It's completely fine. Everybody's why is different. So that's it. I thought I would jump on and go through that. Day 2. Oh my God, that's what I've just realised. I'm going to have to do this every day now, aren't I? Because day 2 comes in your inbox tomorrow. Right, I'm going. Have a lovely day. The sun's out. I need to get my pea pods planted. But my garden, oh God, I'm sounding like Percy Thrower, and nobody will know who he is. I'm waffling, but I'm going to get my peas planted. I'll see you all tomorrow.